You're watching Utah's #1 news station. This is 2 News at 5.
She's greatly going to be missed in our family.
A Utah teen is dead, 2 other people injured after their cars are swallowed by a massive sinkhole. Thanks for joining us for Utah's #1 evening newscast. Imagine the terror. You're driving at night and the road just disappears right in front of you.
A Tabiona teenager died in that accident, and as you heard, 2 others were injured when they actually drove into that 30-foot sinkhole. Everyone's still trying to make sense out of what happened.
Stella, 3rd kill on our top story tonight. And Stella, it appears there was very little warning that part of the road was missing.
Absolutely, Shauna and Mark. It was dark, nearly midnight, and it had been stormy throughout the day. The 3 people who were on that part of State Route 35 had no way of knowing that a culvert had given way, causing the road to collapse. The family of the teen who lost her life say that late-night trip was made to help out a friend.
I just don't know very many 15-year-olds like her, other than her sister, obviously, because she's a twin, but so willing to help other people.
15-year-old Justine Barnick, a much-loved twin sister, daughter, and star athlete.
Very gifted, just being a friend with everybody and desire to want to see everybody be happy.
A young woman who lost her life in an accident no one expected.
Me and my wife had just got to bed and we heard a couple of big bangs.
Justine and her dad were driving back to Tabiona late at night on State Route 35. They had just dropped off a sick friend in Roosevelt.
He didn't see anything. There was nothing he could really do.
Storms were rolling through all day, enough to cause a 40-foot section of the road to collapse shortly before Justine and her dad crossed it.
And we couldn't get to them to help them. There's still 3 or 4 feet of water going down.
Troopers say the impact of the crash claimed Justine's life. Her dad was seriously hurt. Another woman going the other direction ended up face down in the washout. She was critically hurt. Counselors now stand by to help the community cope with the horrible accident and tragic loss.
Just be there, and if you don't know what to say, sometimes it's better not to say anything. Just be there.
Family and friends are there for one another and for Justine to honor the many gifts she left behind in such a short time.
She was a great gal and we're going to miss her in the community. She was a great athlete.
Just to let everybody know how special she was, to celebrate her life.
Justine's father, I am told, suffered some lacerations to his head and some bruising to his ribs. He's okay, but he is devastated at the loss of his daughter. A fund has been set up for the family at Zions Bank. There is a little bit of good news here. 37-year-old Heidi Paulson of White Rocks, who was the woman in the other car, she was flown to the University of Utah Medical Center. She is listed in fair condition. Back to you guys.
Bizarre. All right. Stella, thanks.